All right, hello, welcome to Heal and Ascend Tarot. So I hope everyone is doing well. Today is going to be a pick a card reading. So we're going to take a look at the person that is on your mind. What is their current energy towards you? All right. If you guys want to book something personal, my information, as always, is down below in the description box. Okay, sorry, just closing that window. I think there was a bit of a glare, but I don't know if it made a difference. Okay. So, first pile we have here is opalite, okay? We have tiger's eye, and we have pyrite, okay? So take a moment to see which pile resonates with you, and then we will get started and see how your person is feeling. All right, down below I also have access to online courses and guided meditations. So if you guys are interested, I have a twin flame course, a self-love course, root chakra meditation, and a meditation if you deal with a lot of anxiety and stress, okay? So I'm just gonna move these over. Let's take a look. So if you guys chose the opalite crystal here, let's find out how your person is currently feeling, what's their energy towards you right now at this moment. So we have the Four of Pentacles. Ooh, we got the Empress. This is my favorite card in the deck. We have the Hierophant, and we have the Seven of Cups. We have Unaccepted, and we have I've cried over you. Okay. All right, so this person, how they're feeling. I feel like they're in their head a lot about you, especially with the Seven of Cups. Like, they're thinking a lot about you. They're thinking a lot about this connection. They're thinking a lot about their feelings. How much should they reveal to you? Okay, so I feel like at present time, this person is most likely holding back from you. And this is because they're really trying to figure out how much they should reveal to you. Some of them have trust issues. So this is someone who might take a while to open up. I do feel like this is also someone who can be confusing. So you might notice some sort of mixed signals from this person, and you might get confused and think, oh, well, they're not interested in you. I just looked up and it was 222, so I don't know if that's relevant for you guys, but anyways, thank you, angels. But some of you guys might think these mixed signals mean that they're not interested in you, but they are. It's just this person is kind of a puzzle. It's like they're a puzzle. And when it comes to love, when it comes to relationships, they have a hard time opening up, and this is because deep down they feel like they're unaccepted. Okay, so this is a core wound that has nothing to do with you. So they just have this feeling that they're not going to be accepted, or that they're not accepted. So they really struggle to be vulnerable. They really struggle to open up. This person does see you in a very high regard, though. So you're coming through to them as the Empress. So you're embodying that divine feminine energy. You're someone who they put on a pedestal. You're very attractive. You take care of yourself in many ways, emotionally, physically. They feel like you're someone who's really got your stuff together in life, okay? And this person definitely sees you as commitment material. What's really interesting about this pile that you guys chose is, because I'm someone who intuitively reads, so I know the meaning of the tarot cards, but I also intuitively pick up on the imagery, which is why I use different tarot decks. If you guys notice in the pick cards, I use a couple different decks. But here, if you notice, we have two staircases. So we have the staircase with the Hierophant here, but then we also have the staircases leaning up against some of the cups. If you guys notice, there's two other staircases in that imagery. So I feel like this person, it's almost like they feel like they have a long way to go, okay? And so for some reason, I'm feeling like this person could be very slow moving. They feel like this connection is something that could build, but I feel like they need to almost move at their pace. So I don't know if their pace is going to be your pace. And that could be what causes like a rift in this connection, is that their pace might be much slower. Some of them feel like you've already kind of reached the top of the ladder and they're just starting to climb. So I don't know if this has to do with like their career or maybe where they are emotionally. This person just feels like they have a long way to go. And you know, this person, like, they do feel that they could have this happiness with you, and they definitely feel that with this Hierophant. This guy looks so happy. And they're happy to make the climb. I think some of them are just concerned, like, would you want to take that with them? Like, would you be patient enough to kind of go at their pace, or move in a, you know, in the same direction as them, I see, because this person might feel like you've already kind of reached the top, if that makes sense. And even though they're content with where they are, I do feel like this person is happy with where they are. It's like they know that they still have a long ways to go. And for some of them, this could just be emotionally. Like they might have a lot of emotional growth to do, especially because, like I said, I think this person has a lot of trust issues. They might have been really hurt in the past or very betrayed in the past, so they have a hard time opening up. They have cried over you, so if something happened between the two of you, I don't know, maybe you guys are separated or maybe you had a disagreement, they have cried over this connection. And I think this is one of the reasons why they're really evaluating this situation, because they're feeling like, whoa, this person makes me feel a lot. Like this person has got me to cry, this person has got me to smile. Like they've had a whole range of emotions with you, and this is something that they're really evaluating, okay? I feel like this person has cried a lot over you, but they've also just experienced a lot of happiness and joy at the same time. So they're trying to balance out the two. But I feel like current energy, they could be holding back. So just the only message I'm really getting here in terms of like from spirit to you with this person is have understanding and patience with this person, because I do feel like they can be confusing at times, okay? But don't take that confusion as they're not interested, because I do see that they are. It's just this person takes a long time to like open up, which is probably why my throat chakra just closed. But anyway, so that's what I see for pile number 1. So I hope that resonated with you guys. If it did, definitely leave a comment down below. All right. If you guys want to book something personal, all of my information is in the description box. But let's move on to pile number 2. So if you guys chose the tiger's eye, let's take a look at your person's current energy right now in this moment. So let's see here. Wow, we got the Hierophant again. So pile 1 also had the Hierophant. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Taurus. We have the 6 of Cups. We have the 2 of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Wands. We have blame. And we have I'm not ready for commitment. Okay, interesting. So funny, we have I'm not ready for commitment, yet we have the Hierophant, okay? So what this person has been thinking a lot about is commitment. So I don't know if you guys had this talk, or maybe they know that you're wanting a commitment or a relationship from them. They've thought about it. But this person doesn't feel like they're ready for it. So if like things are on pause with you and this person because of that, or if there have been some, you know, concerns within the connection, how they're feeling at present time is that they're not ready. I feel like they've thought about it though, like with this Hierophant, the 6 of Cups, this person has really like, they've envisioned what that would be like, okay? But with the 2 of Pentacles, I feel like they're kind of on the fence right now about this situation or about this connection. So I'm not sure if there's someone else involved and that's why they're indecisive, or maybe there's someone from their past that they're holding on to, or just there could be something from their past that's affecting them moving forward. Like, for instance, this is just an example, but if some of them had a very like awful marriage in the past and they got divorced, or they had a really bad relationship, and so they might be tainted. They might think like, I never want to commit again, or I'm never going to get into a relationship again. So I feel like that's kind of the energy. I don't think it's really necessarily you. I think it's more so their perspective on relationships. It's like they might have set some sort of rule from themselves of like, I'm never going to get in a relationship again, I'm never going to be committed again. And so they're kind of like, do I try again, or like try at relationships again or not? But I feel like they're more on the side of not right now. Unfortunately, some of them might be kind of blaming you for this. So like, I don't feel like this is your fault, to be quite honest. I mean, this is the energy that I'm picking up on, but for some of you, maybe you did something, but I feel like some of them might be blaming you and like making you feel like they don't want to commit to you because of something that you did. But I feel like this is more their actual issues around commitment. Like, they just have issues around commitment, but they might be blaming you and saying like, oh, you are too smothering, or oh, you're this and that. Like, I feel like this person might be blaming you with this card. They might have a tendency to do that because they might be afraid to face the fact that they just have fears around commitment. Okay, regardless of all of that though, this person does feel a lot of passion for you. So like, this is someone who is not only physically attracted to you, but they feel like you you also are someone who offers a lot of like insight. Like, you spark their mind as well. So there's this energy where it's like you fascinate this person on many different levels, okay? They're not just physically attracted to you, they're also mentally attracted to you. And I feel like that's also why this person is very like on the fence or very back and forth about you, because there is this strong energy that they feel towards you, but then they also have that belief system around commitment as well, okay? The other message I'm getting is if you're not with this person right now, if you're in some form of a separation, they are missing you, okay? With the Six of Cups, they are feeling nostalgic, they are missing you, okay? So that's what I have for you guys. So I hope that this reading was helpful. If you guys want to book a personal reading, all of my information is down below in the description box. But that reading was fairly short, straight to the point. Let's take a look at pile number 3 and see, okay? So if you guys chose here, the pyrite or fool's gold is also the other name for it. Let's find out, what's your person's current energy towards you? Let's see here. So we have the 3 of Cups, we have the 2 of Pentacles, we have the 3 of Wands, we have the Page of Cups, we have unprotected, and we have I want to follow my heart. Okay, so right off the bat, this is a love triangle. This is a third-party situation, 100%. So if you know that you're not involved in a love triangle, then this reading is not for you, but this person has someone else, okay? So you could actually just be friends with this person right now. Like, I don't know if this person put you in the friend zone. I feel like you're at a bit of a distance from this person, so it could be physically or it could be emotionally. Like this person might have emotionally distanced themselves from you and put you in the friend zone here, or you're just, I mean, friend zone sounds kind of bad, but like, or maybe you're just friends with this person right now, because I feel like they are dealing with someone else. We have the 3 of Cups with the 2 of Pentacles. So when I get this combination together, and especially the fact that they actually came out together, like side by side, the 3 of Cups with any 2, usually 2 of Swords or 2 of Pentacles, this is a confirmation from Spirit that there is someone else involved. So it's like there's someone else that's affecting their energy towards you. I do feel like this person has feelings for you, but I don't think that they've evolved past friendship quite yet. You know, we do have I want to follow my heart. So I feel like this person is really struggling right now because there's someone else that they're still tied to, but they also feel something for you. I just feel like their energy towards you hasn't quite evolved. It doesn't mean that it can't, but I feel like this person, it's like, is there interest? Yes, but it's not, it hasn't grown yet, okay? So with the Page of Cups, it's like something that could be, but maybe because they're still tied to someone else, they haven't allowed themselves to like build on this feeling that they have for you quite yet. But I feel like this person still wants to be connected with you in some way, okay? There's also something about this connection though that causes them to feel very unprotected. It's almost like you might be able to see through them. They might feel like you have this way of just reading them, understanding them, knowing them, and it makes them feel a bit unprotected. So they might not have had an experience or a connection like this before where they have someone who can just like pick up on things that they're thinking without actually like saying them. Like there's something about you being able to pick up on things, and you make this person feel very bare at times, or like it's like this person will think to themselves like, how do they know this? Like how do they know what I'm feeling, or how do they know what I'm thinking? So you guys could be someone who's very intuitive, okay? We have, this could be, or you or your person could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I'm getting a lot of Pisces energy here is what I'm feeling, but it doesn't have to be. Keep in mind, just throwing that out there, okay? Some of you guys, though, this person might have made you feel like it's never going to happen with them. Like this person might have made you feel that this connection will never be. Maybe it's like they might have pushed you away, or just kind of alluded to the fact that it's friends and maybe that's all it is what I'm feeling with this Page of Cups energy. So I will say, be a little bit cautious with this person because they are tied up with someone else. And if they have put you sort of in the friend zone, then I feel like it might be a good idea to take a step back from this connection if you do have But if you just want to be friends with this person, then that's fine. But if you're looking for something more with this person, it might be wise to take a step back, because I do see them being quite tied to someone else still. So this person might already have distanced themselves from you, or there might already be distance. So give this person time to kind of feel out what's going on in their heart. But this is what I'm currently getting. So I know this message might be a little bit triggering for some of you guys, but that's what I'm picking up on currently. Okay, so this is what I have for you guys. So I truly hope that this was helpful. If you guys want to book something personal, as always, my information is down below in the description box. All right, so I'm sending you absolute love and light, and I wish you all of the best on your journey. Take care.